Welcome back. 8:39 is your time. One of the biggest Broadway hits in recent years is coming to Atlanta for a delicious 8-performance run.
We're talking about Waitress. It opens at the Fox Theater tonight, serving up great music, lots of heart, and some nice warm slices of pie. Got me a pie. Good day, Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live at Southern Baked Pie Company in Buckhead. And Paul, this show's really going to make a lot of us hungry, right?
It's sure, yeah, and it's all of my favorite things wrapped into one. I love theater, I love musicals, I love food, I like shows about food. Yeah, this is perfect. It's Waitress the musical, and if Waitress sounds kind of familiar, it's because it was a movie first. You guys remember this? It was a movie starring Kerry Russell. It's one of my favorite movies. Then it became a Broadway musical, huge hit, Tony nominated. Now it's on tour, and for the first time ever, it's in Atlanta with 2 stars that we've got this morning. It's great to see you guys. Christine Dwyer, Myesha McQueen. Christine, we're going to start with you. You play the role of Jenna, the central role. And we were talking before, this is one of those parts now that actors really want to play. It's a big role. It's a challenging role. And you said from the beginning you wanted this part, right?
I did, yeah. And honestly, it's lived up to everything that I had hoped for. It's my favorite role that I've ever done because it really, as an actor, it gives you everything that you could ever possibly want in a show in 3 hours. You know,
yeah.
You get to laugh, you get to cry, you get to work on your comedic chops, you get to be dropped in and honest and say really great material and sing these beautiful songs.
Yeah.
And beyond that, something that's different about this musical is that it's centered around 3 women, which that never happens.
Yeah.
There's usually a love story. It's usually, you know, maybe the last bow is a female, but the second to last bow is a male. And in this, the last 3 bows are females.
Yeah.
We have an all-female creative team, which is the first time that's ever happened. And I think it just brings this story to life in a way that that other musicals haven't. It's different than anything else.
And you said it was particularly meaningful to you because you just felt like it was the right time for this musical and this character, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I think the timing of telling this story and telling stories of struggling and overcoming, I think we could all use that right now. And I think it's a beautiful story to tell across our country right now.
Yeah, I love that. All right, well, Myesha McQueen, welcome home.
Thank you.
Atlanta girl, right here in the house. So tell us, where did you grow up? Where did you go to school? All that stuff.
I'm from College Park.
Nice.
I went to high school at Tri-Cities High School of the Visual and Performing Arts, one made of many. And I grew up doing theater with the Freddie Hendricks Youth Ensemble of Atlanta, YEA.
And I told you this, I've done this job for a while. I've seen a lot of theater. One of the best nights of theater I have ever spent in my life was at Tri-Cities High School. That is a program that no other can match, don't you think?
I concur. I mean, the list goes on. Kenan Thompson, Sekon Sembla, Sagalja. I mean, Candy Burst from Escape, Outkast. The list goes on and on.
Myesha McQueen is from there.
Yeah, me too.
So I know you've seen a lot of shows at the Fox Theater. Tonight, for the first time ever, you step on the stage at the Fox Theater. How will you be feeling?
Happy, excited. It's a homecoming for me in a lot of ways. Being from here, I taught here for several years, and it's going to be special. I'm really excited.
I love that. I love that. Well, we are so excited for you. Now, the show revolves around Jenna, who makes pies. I know you get asked this all the time, but are you a baker in real life? Like, could you make a pie if you had to? Or?
I mean, yeah, I could make a pie if I had to.
Would it be good?
No, I think I've made pies before. The thing that I struggle with are the crusts. Yeah. Like, I have made them where they've turned out great, and then I have made them where they have not. So I do love baking. I love cooking. But yeah, the crust always messes me up a little bit, but I'm really good at the fillings.
I love that. Well, I have a secret for you. Just get all your pies here at Southern Baked Pie Company. There are 3 locations. One of them is right here in Buckhead. Ladies, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to eat. Are you ready to eat?
Well.
Okay, so we're going to send it back to you. We're going to have a little breakfast this morning. They have savory pies. I've heard they're amazing. We'll be back in the next hour, full and happy, and talking more about Waitress the musical.
I want to see one of the ladies throw a pie in your face before this day's over. Now that would be good television.
It probably will happen. You know I get myself into trouble.
Yes, you do.
Oh, bring one back. Bring one back.
Thanks, Paul. Now again, Waitress opens tonight at the Fox Theater in Atlanta, and it runs through Sunday.
And coming up tomorrow morning, we move from live theater to